currently at 2.3 million and it has 248,000 likes. This is a grind time, let me tell you. This is gonna take a long time. I'm restocking a whole lot. Miniature schnauzer. I love this one, I think it's so cute. This is so satisfying to see. Sure enough, I ran out of these cards. Kit supplies have once again taken over my office. All right, this is the current situation. I just have to talk about this product for 1 second. Okay, we have all the packages ready to go to the post office. Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another couple of days in my life as a small business owner. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. I'm a 25-year-old small business owner and my business is Our Cheery Corner. And on this channel, I post videos of my life and my business. In today's video, we are gonna have a very productive couple of days packing orders and just getting things done. So it's almost 12 o'clock. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, and my husband's parents just left. They were here visiting for like 5 days. So that's why it's a little later and I'm just now getting to work. Let me give you a couple of updates and then we can get right into work. So if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I had a video going viral on TikTok. It was at like 1.1 million views when I told you about it. It's currently at 2.3 million and it has 248,000 likes. And it's a video of me making this bear punch needle coaster. And since that video, I came out with a DIY punch needle kit for this bear design. I just liked the contrast of the browns better, so I did this color combination. But I am seeing interest in this. So I might do a darker one at some point and just have a kit for this one as well. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. I might also sell this one because right now I just have this one listed. So I actually might list this one today, real quick. It takes like 2 seconds, so maybe I'll do that after this clip and this one will be available for purchase as well. But as a result of that video, we have sold quite a few punch needle kits. I currently have around 40 outstanding punch needle kits that need to be fulfilled. I expect to get more punch needle kit orders in this video. And while Sean's parents were here, I packed up about 15. So I had my work cut out for me. Before they left this morning, I was working on prepping some of the yarn for the kits. So I have a bit of a start. Each pack is for a kit. So that's my primary focus today, is to prep the yarn. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that all done because it's gonna take a while, especially because the teddy bear kit has 6 colors that go into each yarn pack. Most of my yarn packs only have 2 colors, so it saves time there. But the teddy bear, of which I've sold 28 full kits and 5 refill kits, have 6 colors each, so it takes a lot longer. But that's what I'm gonna be working on today. I also listed my new keychains and magnets that came in while his parents were visiting, so I have those listed on the site. I can quickly go through and show you everything that's new. We'll do that in a moment. And then also, I have this order for a punch needle teddy bear coaster that needs to go out tomorrow, but I don't want to waste all this fabric. So even though I don't really have time, I traced another bear onto this fabric and I'm gonna punch needle it. That's how I'm gonna start the day. And I'm actually gonna do that upstairs in my second office because I have a really cool yarn wall and I want that to be in the back. So I'm gonna take content of punch needling this as well, and then it's just gonna be an extra coaster I have on hand if I get another order for a punch needle coaster of the bear. Okay, let's see. Let me start by showing you the new designs of keychains and magnets that are now available on the site. My website's always linked in the description, but it's ourcheerycorner.com. And if you are new, I hand draw these designs digitally, and they're of dog and cat breeds, which you're about to see. We have over 200 to choose from. So I'm bound to have your breed, but if I don't, I'm always coming out with new designs and colors. Okay, so the new ones I got as both a magnet and keychain. So I'll show you both at the same time. And at some point, probably in this video, I need to put these away into the bins back here and print the stickers for them. So that has to get done as well for both the magnets and keychains. I also have stickers that came in of some of these, if not all of these designs, that I still need to photograph and get on the site and organize. So lots to be done over here. We're gonna go one step at a time, like I was saying in the last video. But let me show you these new designs. This is the red tick coonhound. I already have the blue tick coonhound, but this one was requested, so I have it as a magnet and keychain. I have the Norwegian elkhound as a magnet and keychain. Like I said, they're all available as both a magnet and keychain. Miniature schnauzer. I love this one. I think it's so cute. This has been requested for a while, so I'm glad I finally have it. Hopefully the color is popular. I can always come out with another color if people want, but I just wanted to start with one. I already have a long-haired black and white tuxedo cat, but people were asking for a long-haired black spotted cat. So essentially this one has more white, less black. So this is the long-haired black and white cat. So I have a couple of long-haired white and black cat options now. Then I already have cane corsos. I have them with cropped ears and natural ears, but people were requesting the brindle cane corso. So I got them as natural ears and cropped ears. Those are the new designs. Let's head upstairs now and punch needle this coaster and also film it for social media. Also, I forgot to give another update. I decided to make another coaster prototype for another punch needle kit. It's not gonna get done this week, the punch needle kit. Maybe, fingers crossed, next week. I'm not sure, it depends how much I can get done. But I wanna bring this kit out very soon, in the next week or so, hopefully. And I wanna know your thoughts. It's a little croissant, and it has feet and a face. And I have a Jellycat croissant sitting on my espresso machine that I think is the cutest thing ever. So this is my attempt to recreate it as a punch needle coaster. I know the colors are not exactly the color of a croissant, but it was the best combination of colors that I have and that the yarn brand I use offers, because I have most of their colors. I could have done like an orange, or I could have done this brown in the middle, but I like this combo the best. I think it's cute having it be lighter, and it's kind of like a buttery vibe, a buttery croissant. Let me know your thoughts, although there's not many options in terms of changing the colors. I could do like an orange in the middle, but I don't know. I kind of like the coloring here, and he looks really good sitting with the bear on the desk. How cute. I'm so excited for these new designs that are coming, but that's going to be coming out as a kit soon, like I said. But let's go upstairs, punch needle, and then we can continue working on the yarn. I'll probably work on the yarn downstairs in our dining room because I can use the big table and it's just more convenient because the yarn can sit on the table while I wind it versus on my floor. So yes, let's get to work. I have everything pretty much set up. Just need to set up this tripod. I put 2 bear coasters. If you hear that noise, it's a washer. I apologize. But I put 2 bear coasters in that cubby so that it's in the background of the video. Again, I'm working on a bear coaster in the video, so I thought it was fitting to have that there. And I have my matcha on one of the bear coasters. Then I just need to get a good angle here so that you can actually see me punch needle. I'm gonna do a few different angles. o'clock. I just finished packing up the coaster order, as you saw. Now I'm going to feed the dogs, have some lunch, and then continue prepping yarn for the kids. So I will see you when it's time to work on the yarn. It's 3 o'clock. This day has gotten away from me big time because I wanted all this yarn prepped by the end of the day, and that is still the goal, even if it means I have to work late. Sean's not gonna be home until a little later tonight anyways, so I'll just keep working until he gets home, and then hopefully by then I'm done. He'll be home probably around 7 or 8, but I wrote down all the kits that are outstanding right now on my phone. I've already prepped a cloud one, a bookmark one, 3 citrus ones, 2 limes and a lemon, an orange pumpkin, and then a yellow flower and a pink flower. I have 33 teddy bear yarn packs to prep, including the refill ones. That's what's gonna take the longest. So I'm gonna wait to prep those. I will do it today, or at least that's the goal, but I'm gonna now do the paw ones, and then I have, oh, that's actually it. I can do the paw ones. I have 6 of those to do. Some are pink, some are brown. And then I have refill kits. I have 2 heart ones, a flower one, and a cow one. I'll do that. And then I will move on to teddy bear ones. So let's prep this yarn.
Get up and let's face it, no need to erase it, 'cause memories make you strong. Breathe in and get going, breathe out and stop moaning. You gotta get out and try.
Okay, here is the situation. It is almost 5:30. I got most of the yarn done for the kits other than the bear kits. I still have a couple to do for refill kits. Then I'm gonna get going on the bear kits. Still hoping I can get all the yarn done today, and then I can do tracing and maybe assembling the kits tomorrow, we'll see. But I know I was literally saying the day got away from me, but I still decided to go to my parents with the dogs, even though I didn't have time, because they just needed that stimulation. My parents have 2 dogs, I have 2 dogs, so I brought them over to play, and I took all my yarn, and I was gonna do yarn over there, but I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I kind of thought it might not go well, like I might not be able to get work done. And yeah, I couldn't get work done because it's just a lot with 4 dogs, especially because 2 of those dogs are puppies and all the dogs are trying to get to know each other still. Like Duncan's trying to get to know their new puppy, and then Muffin's still getting to know their puppy. And then Winnie, their older dog, is still getting to know Muffin, and then their puppy is still getting to know Muffin. So Winnie and Duncan are friends, but the puppies are like new to the equation, so it's a bit chaotic. Duncan doesn't like when the puppies play, Winnie doesn't really like when the puppies play, so we kind of have to be there and like referee and just like help them get along and make sure they are getting along. So yeah, wasn't able to get work done over there, but now I'm sitting down and I'm going to continue with the yarn. So I had a brief intermission, and I have a lot of YouTube videos to watch, which makes me happy because that's just the thing I need for a task like this.
Wild child, I can't get you off my mind. You're in there almost all the time. Now I'm losing the game. Whoa, I'm falling for you like a card house. Yeah, it's true, but I'm not afraid to see where this will go. I wanna shout it out. Yeah, I just want the world to know. I'm gonna scream it loud.
Okay, I just finished the first color for the teddy bear kits. I have 33 things of yarn here, and now I'm gonna do the other 5 colors, and this is gonna take a long time. This took about 30 minutes to do. So let's move on. This is also not a ton of yarn. It's like not a ton of wraps that I had to do. So once I get to the one that has the most wraps, which is the light brown, it's gonna take even longer, but I'm gonna keep chugging away.
Watch me closely now. I'm traveling at the speed of light from another universe where the stardust and kryptonite. Don't be afraid, you're alright. You're in a haze just for the night, just for the night.
Okay, progress update. The yarn is taking over the dining room table. It's 8:40 right now, and I've done 3 colors of the 33 packs that I need to do. I'm starting on the 4th color. Like I said, there's 6 colors, so this is gonna take a little bit more time. And I am gonna make time for a bath tonight still, because that's like a non-negotiable. I take a bath like every night. But yes, Sean is also gonna be working on kit prep tonight. He's gonna stretch fabric onto the hoops so that I can trace those tomorrow. And then he also has a frame cover that he needs to finish. So, is that what it is?
Technically 2 frames.
2 frame covers? 2 frames and 2 covers, so we'll see if all that gets done tonight. But this yarn will get done, I'm determined. But I wanted to give a little bit of an update, and I'll see you when I have another update to give, which will hopefully be me just showing you that all the yarn is done, and then I need to bag it up, because that's another step. Okay, I'll see you probably not so soon. I just have to share the level of care, that rhymes, that goes into even just stretching the hoops. Sean has a little method, a system, and he like goes around and makes sure it's tight on the sides, and it's like a whole process just for one of these, which maybe sounds intimidating for people who want to reuse their hoop, but we just want to make sure it's like super tight, and I'm over here still working on the yarn. Shocker.
You're 99. You come through the door. You break a smile and tell me all the things you know. You are the one who made us two. Don't you know? You're 99. You're 99.
Okay, this is the status. So I have 1 color left to do. It's 10:10 right now, and I still want to take a bath. So I'm gonna go take a quick bath. I'm gonna do this color tomorrow because I'm cutting it off for the night. Even though I said I would get it done, it'll get done tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow. Sean stretched like 30 hoops tonight, which is great. So I can also trace stencils tomorrow. Before you suggest it, I know I should get a stamp or something more efficient than tracing the designs by hand. I just haven't gotten around to looking into that, but I do think a stamp would be amazing and much more convenient if I can get it to work and like transfer properly. So maybe I'll have some stamps made at some point, but for now I'm still hand tracing the designs, and honestly it's fine. It just becomes a lot when I get a lot of orders like this. So it's gonna be like, I don't know. I was gonna say it's gonna be an all-day thing, but that sounds crazy. But then again, like this took a long time, so it might be an all-day thing tracing. No, I don't think so. No, Sean said no. Okay, poof, because I don't have all day to be tracing. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna back these up because I don't need Donut playing in yarn all night.
Do they know Donut's a cat?
They know Donut is our cat, if you did not understand that sentence.
State of mind, eyes blind, and it is getting dangerous. I don't wanna fight the feeling inside, 'cause your words are so contagious. I don't wanna be distracted.
10:30, which is kind of late. Let me see. Exactly 10:30, and I'm just about to start or pick up where I left off with the yarn. I spent this morning putting together a order for keychains and magnets from my manufacturer. I'm restocking a whole lot. I just got an order in and I restocked a lot, but now I'm ordering even more of some of these designs in anticipation for more wholesale orders. So we'll see if I get more wholesale orders in the near future. Speaking of, I got a wholesale order last night that I need to accept and pack. I'll probably pack it up maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. The dog's agility got pushed back a couple hours tomorrow, so I have a couple more hours in the morning to work, and I'll take this vlog through at least tomorrow. But let me finish the yarn and then we can completely finish those packs. I have to go through and put some glue sticks in some of them. Then I'm gonna move on to tracing the stencils. So still doing kit prep, and then I'll worry about the wholesale order and organizing the keychains and magnets. What the heck? Oh, my earring. That was so bizarre. But I'll worry about like the other tasks on my to-do list later after I get these kits prepped, hopefully. I do think I'm gonna go to the post office today, so I might try to get the wholesale order out today. And then what else? Oh, I'm probably not gonna get the kits like in the mail today. Just continue to work on prepping them. I feel like this is gonna happen again with this earring because it's not staying in. There we go. Okay, let's do yarn and then I will continue to update you throughout the day.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, cannot hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fought us like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something, something special about you. Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee, I go crazy for the sweet when I'm next to you, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fought us like a fool for you.
Okay, all the yarn is prepped. This is so satisfying to see. And I have hoop stretch that I need to start tracing the designs onto, so I'm gonna do that next. I'm also gonna send some labels to the printer to get the kit labels going and starting to print. So that is the update. Let's trace some hoops.
Don't forget to breathe, breathe. 'Cause every poison word that's on your breath makes me hate the smell of cigarettes. Breathe, just breathe. They say that what you give is what you get, but I don't see how you could handle this stuff. Made up my mind now. 'Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical. I don't see this working anymore. I'm just sitting here killing time. Yeah, I know this world.
Okay, update. I have been working on tracing the stencils. This is what I have done. So everything that's in here, I probably have like 15 done-ish. I've actually traced all the ones up until the teddy bear. So I have 28 teddy bears to trace. I'm gonna do that next. But right now, I need to pack up this punch needle frame and head to the post office. I also am stopping at a cafe to get more coffee beans because we are out of coffee beans, and then I'll probably make a coffee when I get back. But real quick, if you're not sure what this is, it's a frame that you stretch the fabric onto and then you can punch needle on the fabric. It's much better than using an embroidery hoop. Obviously, I can't put these into the punch needle kits, so the punch needle kits have embroidery hoops, but if you try the punch needle kit and you like punch needle, I'm telling you, it's much easier to do on a frame like that because the fabric doesn't loosen as you work. Unfortunately, we can't currently meet the demand with those kits, which is a good problem. Not the kits, the frames. The frames take a good amount of time to make. Sean hand makes them, he cuts the wood, he sands it, he puts the gripper strips on, staples the wood together, and then he also sews the cover. These are mine, hanging on the wall. So I have the 10 by 10 and then 15 by 15. Both are on my site. Unfortunately, both are sold out right now. We put about 5 in stock at a time, but we're hoping to have them in stock a lot more this year than years past. So hopefully they're gonna be restocking soon. But yeah, it's a lot of work for him, so we kind of do it slowly. But anyways, that's a little bit about the frame. I'm gonna pack that up, ship it out, get some coffee beans, and then I'm gonna come back, probably have some lunch, and continue to trace these stencils. Also, all of the labels are printed and I'm gonna cut these out today as well. At least that's the goal, as long as I have time, which I should.
I wish you were here, we would probably be upstairs lying in my bed. I pet you on the back, we were talking, we would laugh, and you'd understand. You listen to all my problems, your eyes would say, don't you worry. Kiss me on the cheek to make sure I was fine. Well, I'm not right now, 'cause my mother never listens, and my dad's barely around, and I'm stuck in the middle all the time. And my brother's gone to college, so we don't talk like before. I wish you were. Love me or hate me, partners in maiden, winning ladies' eyes on me. 여기 네 눈이 날 바라보는 눈빛이 이미 다 말해줘. I ain't gonna let anyone keep me down. No, no, you just gotta keep up, 'cause I ain't gonna go down. No, everyone just wanna get to know you.
Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I just finished tracing all the designs. I have some in here like I showed you. Also, I printed these out. These are just the tutorial QR codes. So I'm gonna put these onto the, oh my gosh, I don't know if I have enough. I might have enough, but it kind of looks like I don't. I need to put them onto these sheets. But I do have more coming. Oops. I have more of these coming from Vistaprint though, so I should get them very soon, hopefully. Ooh. I didn't think about this, how I was like maybe gonna run out, but I did order more. But anyways, I'm gonna start by doing this, and then I'm gonna move on to cutting out the labels. So that is the update. I'm also gonna move these hoops into that box for better organization, but let's label these punch needle cards.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk.
Sure enough, I ran out of these cards and I checked when they're supposed to come, and even though I ordered them a week ago, they're not supposed to come for another week. So what I'm gonna do is I have this many left that still need those cards. So 12. I'm gonna attempt to just print them on cardstock and do double-sided. And yeah, that is my game plan. Okay, it's a bit later. I wish I didn't have to do what I just did, but it is what it is. I printed out the instruction cards. My printer won't print double-sided. I don't know what's going on with it. It's kind of always had issues. But I printed the pages separately and then I just stapled them together so that it's still like front and back. I'm happy with how they look. It's not like they look bad or anything. It just took a lot of time. But I used my paper cutter, so that was helpful. But I have 12 here, so I cut out 24 since each one has 2 pages. But that's done now. I have all the tutorial cards here. Now I'm gonna go through and cut out the labels. We have 43 labels in total, so I'm gonna get to work, and then once I'm done this, all of the materials will be prepped. I lied. I still need to do some white boxes. So I'm gonna assemble boxes after I cut these out. I have 14 assembled, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like of my custom boxes assembled. So I have 19 boxes assembled. So that means I have to do about like, what, 20 something? It's 43 minus 19, 24? 43 minus 19. Yes, 24. So I'll do 24 boxes, assemble those tonight. And after that, I will have all the materials prepped and I can start packing the kits, which I'm gonna do tomorrow morning before the dog's agility. And if I have time, I don't know if I will, but if I have time, I will also do the wholesale order tomorrow. So that's the status. Let's cut these out, build some boxes. I also need to work out tonight and eat dinner. We're having the salmon salad that we had in a few vlogs back. That was really good and I was raving about it. So we're doing that again tonight and it'll be good to get a workout in as well. But that is the update. Let's continue working and I'll see you when there's another update. I also just remembered I need to prep the felt. So I have to do that tonight. And then I also need to make sure I have enough materials for the refill kits. I don't know how many refill kits I have, around 10, something like that. I have all the stickers here for them because when I pack the full kits tomorrow, I also want to pack the refill kits so that any kit that was ordered that also had a refill kit with it can be shipped as well. So yeah, that's the goal. It's okay if I wait on the refill kit ones. I can still pack up the punch needle kit. We'll see if I get to the refill kits, but I do still need to prep felt because I don't have like 50 pieces of felt cut out. So do that tonight as well. This is a grind time, let me tell you.
You got that something, baby, that I can go without, just like a poison in me. You're all that I'm about, loving the highs, don't mind the lows. It's getting out of my control. I want that something, baby, 'cause I can go without. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get his suit.
Okay, I just finished cutting out the labels and all that's left to do, unless I'm forgetting something, is the boxes and the felt, like I was saying. So I think I'm gonna cut the felt next. Then I'll work on the boxes. Like I said too, we still need to work out and eat and it's 5:40 right now, so I need to get going. But I wanted to quickly talk about how I manage orders if and when I have a viral video. So this is the second time that I've had a viral video where as a result I sell a lot of punch needle kits. The first time was a couple years ago and that video was at like 20 million views. It was crazy. This one is at like 2.6 million, something like that, which is still crazy. It has 265,000 likes, which is a lot. I was just sitting here thinking about like, oh, it's very easy to become overwhelmed when you have like a viral video. I have a mix of like feeling a bit overwhelmed, but I trust in my processing times, and that's like a huge thing that I feel like relieves my stress is I know that I've set processing times that are manageable for me, even if I have an influx of orders. I think my processing times are like, I think it's either 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 business days on my punch needle kits, and that's more than enough time for me to get a kit out normally, but it's also enough time when I have like a lot of orders. The other thing that keeps it manageable is bulk prepping supplies, like I've been doing in this video. There's 2 reasons I bulk prep supplies. The first is because it's the most efficient way to pack a lot of orders, is to do one task at a time. in bulk. So the yarn, and then these, and then tracing the stencils. So maybe that's obvious advice, but it's definitely helpful if you have a lot of orders. Don't do every order individually and every kit individually. I mean, not everyone's selling kits, but that's my example. The other reason I bulk prep supplies is because I find it super satisfying, and super satisfying for social media and YouTube and short form. So I like the satisfying effect of like having a ton of yarn prepped at once, and then being able to sit down and film me packing all the kits at once and doing a time lapse. So it's a bit strategic there, but the main reason is because it's the most effective way to do things. But if I felt overwhelmed and I couldn't, you know, prep 43 kits at a time, then I would just prep the kits that have to go out the soonest and just really rely on my processing times. This is also going to relieve a lot of stress because this allows me to get a ton of orders out at once. The other thing is I intentionally don't film a lot of content to promote my handmade items like my coasters. So instead of on like a video of me making a coaster, instead of saying you can get a coaster at our cheerycorner.com, I'll say like try this hobby for yourself, or like promote people doing the hobby, because I'd rather sell kits than sell the actual coasters, just because these take a while to make. Naturally, the kits sell more anyways, so it's not like, oh, if I did say you can get the coaster, then like I'd be selling a ton of coasters, because these just don't sell as well as the kits anyways. But if I did get a lot of orders on the handmade goods, or if anyone is like experiencing getting a ton of orders on handmade goods, my advice would be to either increase your processing times. Again, maybe obvious advice, but in case you're wondering, I would increase processing times if you had a lot of handmade goods ordered, and let people know on social media that you're increasing your processing times. Put the processing times in your descriptions and like where people can see it on the site before they order. You also can close down your shop temporarily to catch up on orders. You could do like pre-order if that works for you, so that you're not missing out on sales, but you don't have to get the orders out ASAP. So like pre-order, and your order will be shipped in 3 weeks. So yeah, that's a couple of things if you experience like a viral moment, how to like manage it so you're not overwhelmed and working like insane hours. I've been working more this week because of the video, and I know 43 kits isn't like some astronomical number, but for a hand assembled good, it is, because as you can see, it takes a while to prep everything. Like it's been 2 full days of prepping and I'm still not done. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to continue to prep, and let's get to doing the fabric or the felt, and then I will build boxes. I don't know if I'll build boxes after our workout, but I'm going to start with the felt. I need 50-ish pieces of felt, so let's do that.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little.
Okay, I have 52 pieces of felt here that will be for kits and refill kits. And then I cut a bit extra that I'm just gonna have on hand. And then I have all of this felt that I just need to put away. But I just need to do the boxes. Like I said, I have 24 to do. I'm gonna get going on those.
A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need
kit supplies have once again taken over my office, but I'm not mad about it. It's a great problem. I'm actually feeling really good and relieved that everything is ready so that tomorrow I can just pack things up. So I have the yarn here, the labels, the felt, the instructions or tutorial cards. This is all the stuff for the refill kits other than the yarn that's over here for them. So that's all organized. I have all the boxes. I actually had to do 25 boxes. So we have 43 boxes here. All of the hoops that have to go in the kits as well. And yeah, we are ready to go. Oh, also, I'm gonna need these for sealing the kits. These are my logo stickers. So I'm actually gonna print some now. I'm gonna end the vlog footage for today here. Gonna go do my workout, have some dinner, and relax for the rest of the night. It feels good to be done with work today as well. I feel like this was a very productive day. And I will just see you tomorrow to get going on packing these orders. I think I need to start early. Might get up early tomorrow. And then maybe we can take a look at the wholesale orders as well. I had another wholesale order come in today that I need to review before I can accept it. So maybe we'll get to that tomorrow. No promises, but I would like to include that in this vlog as well. Also, I just brought down the punch needles so that I don't forget to put those in the kits because all the kits come with a punch needle as well. So yes, I wanted to share. If you're like, where's the punch needle? They were upstairs in my second office. So now they're here ready to go for tomorrow. So the next morning, it's 9:30 and I have a couple hours of work ahead of me. I have until 1 o'clock to work, so I'm just gonna get right to it. And then once the kits are packed, we can go through and actually pack orders as well. I don't think I'm gonna talk through them because I have so many to do, but that is the game plan. Let's get to assembling these punch needle kits. Okay, all the kits are assembled and Sean's gonna take my photo in front of them for social media and for this thumbnail. So let's get set up real quick. Oops. I don't know the cutest way of taking the photo though. How's this? Becky, come. Becky, come. Okay, I just got a couple of photos. I'm gonna put them on the screen, but they're probably in the thumbnail as well. And now I'm gonna pack these up. I'm gonna start by printing out the shipping labels, and then I can go through and pack them. I actually also have to assemble the refill kits, so I'm gonna do that real quick, then I can pack. All right, this is the current situation. I'm gonna have to build more boxes, but I don't want the office to be like completely non-functional because there's boxes everywhere. I actually need to move these out of the way. But I have the kids here. I have my packing slips and shipping labels. I decided to cancel Duncan and Muffin's agility for today just because I want to take my time here. I don't want to rush, but I did set all these to ship today, so I want to get them all packed. And I don't think I was going to have enough time to do that because I would have to leave in an hour. But yes, let's pack these up. Then I want to work on wholesale orders, I think. I also have other outstanding orders for like keychains and magnets, but I think after this I'll do wholesale. Actually, after this, I'm gonna eat and have a coffee, but then we can work on wholesale orders. But this is really awesome. I love this step. I'm seeing all my hard work come to completion, and these orders can actually get out to people.
Can you feel it? Feel my heart grow. Night is playing like an art show. Come with me and see my bedroom, wild and easy. Let me bloom. I don't mind if you don't wanna take this far. This relationship to last a night is all. Keep me out of drama and be done tomorrow. One time, take your time. One time, you'll be mine. One time, I can be the love of your life. I want you to be bad.
Okay, I have all of the kits packed, actually all but one. This one still needs to be packed. It just has to be packed with the frame. And it feels so good to have all of this packed up. And I am getting a little hungry, so I need to have some lunch soon. But I'm also like in the flow of packing, so I'm gonna pack up a few more orders. I have these punch needle frames that I'm gonna pack up. Like I said, one of which has a punch needle kit in it. I think these are both Etsy orders, maybe, or one of them is and one Shopify. And then there's a ton of punch needles I can pack up. I might do that next. I also have an outstanding order for a strawberry matcha latte candle that we can pack up. So let's pack some more orders and then I'll take a break and then I'll probably do wholesale. And to give you the numbers, I still have 36 pending orders on Shopify and then 15 on Etsy. Still have a good amount to be packed. I'm not gonna be completely caught up by the end of today, but this is a great step.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. I don't wanna tell you, don't know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Okay, I just have to talk about this product for 1 second. This is a handmade candle that's supposed to look like a strawberry matcha latte, and I think it's my favorite product in my shop. It smells so good, and I actually filmed a series of making this product from like the idea to the final product. It's called Whisk and Wick, and it's on my channel if you want to watch. But I love this product so much, and I also love the boxes. These are printed with Vistaprint, and this is what it looks like. I got the soft touch, so it's like such a nice feel. And then the back has like the candle information, but this is like the cutest product I've ever come out with, in my opinion.
I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about
Okay, this is a situation. So many orders going out today. It is 1:30. I think, I really should pack up those wholesale orders. Maybe I won't film them for social media. I've been trying to film them for social media lately. They don't get like a ton of traction. Some do, the larger orders do, I think because it's like a larger number. These are both for like, there's one $200 order and one $300 order. So for the sake of saving time, I don't think I'm gonna film it on my phone, but I will film it for you, obviously. So let me grab the keychains for the first wholesale order. We'll pack it up and then we'll do the same for the second. So if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know this, but this is where I store all my keychains and magnets. Magnets are on that side, keychains are first like 3 rows. So I'm gonna grab all the keychains in the first order before I actually accept the order. Oh my gosh, we have 3 wholesale orders? Oh my gosh, we got another wholesale order today for $350. That's crazy. Okay, let me start with the first one. 5 beagles. Boston Terrier black and white. Bull Terrier, 5 of those. 5 black Frenchies. 5 German Shepherds. 5 blonde golden doodles. 5 yellow labs. 5 black poodles. 5 black and white Shih Tzus. And 5 black and tan Yorkies. Okay, I just organized the keychains on my desk for that first wholesale order. Now I'm gonna grab the ones for the second. Then I'm gonna review the third one and see if I have everything in stock for the third one, because I kind of have to always be updating inventories. They don't automatically update. Okay, Beagle. Boykin Spaniel. That one doesn't get ordered often. I think that's the first time having it ordered for wholesale. Black and brown Dachshund. 6 Foxhounds. 5 Goldens. 5 black Labs. Upstairs. 5 chocolate Labs. And 5 yellow Labs. Okay, I'll go upstairs for some more, and then we'll check the third wholesale order, which I think will have some things out of stock. Okay, if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you would know that I initially wasn't marking things out of stock on Fair, and then I started to mark things out of stock on Fair, and that's how I'm gonna do it now, if they're like low inventory on my website or out of stock on my website. Well, my inventory for my black labs was wrong on my website for some reason, which doesn't usually happen. So 2 of those wholesale orders, they ordered black labs. So I had to message them and ask what they would like instead, or if they just want me to remove the labs altogether. But I'm gonna go ahead and pack up the first wholesale order, and then I'll worry about the other 2 on a different day probably. Okay, so this is what is in the first wholesale order. They got 5 of everything here. So we have the black and white Shih Tzu, let me show you. I always try to show it this way and then the lighting is just not good. Okay, so we have black and white Shih Tzu, Bull Terrier, the yellow Lab and black Frenchie, the black and tan German Shepherd and Yorkie, red Golden Retriever and blonde Golden Doodle, and then the black Poodle, Beagle, and Boston Terrier.
Don't you want just to get a little bit too gone, baby? I've been listening all night long, all night long. You're the one dancing with your cigarette. Carefree me, I wanna be with you all night long, all night long. Baby, you move me like a movie. You groove me
Okay, we have all the packages ready to go to the post office. They're all stacked aesthetically like this because I was doing some photos, but I'm going to load this into our car and then haul it over to the post office. I'm also gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog here. This has been quite the week. It's only been like 3 days that I've been vlogging, so it's been crazy, as you saw. And yeah, this is kind of the aftermath of going viral. I still have a lot of outstanding orders, so in the next vlog, we will be working hard once again. I really hope you enjoyed. If you happen to order a kit or ordered anything from my shop, thank you so much. The support means the world. It brings me so much joy being able to pack all these orders. Like, this is crazy. I'll never get used to it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Even if I lost